recall matter of Renfro versus Renfro, the case number is 21335-253. Now, the court has received proof of completion of parenting for effectiveness program. The court returned the original document to Mr. Renfro. There was indication previously at previous hearings that upon completion of these classes, that Mr. Renfro's parenting time would be reinstated. And I believe Ms. Shaheen, you had even indicated that upon completion, you were willing to allow for that. Is that true?
Yes.
And the court is going to allow for the reinstatement of week-on, week-off parenting time. That prior order, Ms. Shaheen, do you recall what date that was from, month and year?
I do not exactly.
And what date was the transition of the child?
Meaning,
What day of the week was it happening?
oh, on Sundays?
Right. And so what the court will indicate is that the balance of this is Memorial Day weekend, will you come up? Right?
Yes.
Right. And Ms. Shaheen, with respect to starting this rotation, what is your request as to when it should start?
I'm open to whatever.
Did you have specific plans for Labor Day weekend or
No,
Memorial Day weekend?
no, I'll actually be working, so.
So it could begin this week. If the child's with you till Sunday, then the child could go to father's on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to even start it today, he could take them and keep them until Sunday, that's fine as well.
Mr. Renfro, is that something you're able to do today, is to retrieve the child today, then start the rotation on Sunday?
I mean, we can figure it out amongst ourselves, we never had a problem figuring out.
What I'll do then is I'll enter an order, my staff will enter an order indicating that the parenting time, the week on, week off, shared parenting time pattern is to resume because of the completion of the classes. And that would be the order that's entered into your freedom. Oh, yeah, and I apologize. And Mr. Renfro, with respect to the costs and so forth of the GAL, what is it that you're asking?
So, the bill came to me at $60, and I was gonna go speak to her about it, because there is a law when they don't, hold up their, discharge their duties, on her duties satisfactorily, then the compensation of the guardian shall be discharged. And everybody wanted their investigation, but she didn't investigate my allegations. And, that's why we're here today, and I'm having to say something about it. And she also advertised that, hey, I have urine samples here, if she comes in, or you come in, we can just do it right on the spot. And it was advertised that she was, gonna do that, but it just never happened. And, I kinda know why, but, yeah, I mean, it's mental hygiene, Title E, general provisions, Article 81, proceeding for appointment, of a guardian for personal needs or property management, 81.28, compensation of the guardian. So subsection 81.28, compensation of the guardian, B, if the court finds that the guardian has failed to discharge his or her duties satisfactorily in any respect, the court may deny or reduce the compensation which would otherwise be allowed. I kind of got the short end of the stick this whole, it's just been railroaded out of jerky around. And, I don't feel like I should have to pay that. So I'm challenging.
And then what is the other request that you're asking the court to consider today?
The other request was, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. It was a real battle over there between both me and Kelly. And I've been all drugs for a lot of years now. I can't say the same for Kelly. I have evidence of child neglect. When I got my son back, his ears had so much wax in them, I don't know if it's gay. He missed multiple couple weeks of school during the time that he.
Mr. Ruffalo, let me stop you just for the sake of the issues before me today, and I tried to give you some latitude to address what you're asking. If you wanna file a new motion, you can, but I'm going to bring the matter to a close today based on what I've just ruled.
Okay.
I'm gonna deny the request though for modification of anything that the GAL did. I'm not finding that she did anything inappropriate or wrong, so any request regarding the GAL is denied. But then whatever else you want to do pursuant to the Child Custody Act on a proper cause or changing circumstances, you could seek to address that by a new petition. You understand that?
Yes, the cost of the guardian, I mean, we can say, I'm not gonna pay, because we got protection, equal protection under the law. So she makes allegations, it's investigated. I make allegations, it's investigated. The court has no, substance abuse testing done.
And Ms. Renfro, with respect to the GAL, is what I specifically ordered. Whatever you intend to do, you're free to do whatever you want or don't want to
And
do.
also, she doubled, well, my big thing was the reason why I had to bring it up, she doubled it. It went from $60 to $120 now because I didn't see her within a month. When you look up late fees on Cornell Law, she's allowed 1.5% every month. So the third month, and she's allowed them to make 6%. That's 100%, that's highway robbery. That's not, it's, we can't allow that.
And then, Ms. Renfro, like I indicated, the GAL request was considered and denied. Anything else you need to file a motion, I will generate the order indicating that your parenting time pursuant to the prior order is reinstated based upon completion of the classes, and that will be offered.
Thank you.